What's up, everybody? I'm Sydney Goodman, and in today's fix, a Sony-less E3, a Microsoft full E3, and no Nintendo 64 Classic coming anytime soon. Happy Friday! Roll the thing! Sony dropped a bit of a doozy yesterday. Speaking with Game Informer, Sony told the magazine they'd be skipping E3 2019. That includes both the press conference and booth. Our own Ryan McCaffrey has some theories as to why. Theory 1, E3 is dying anyway, and Sony will continue on with its own event. With that said, Jennifer Clark, Senior VP of Communications at PlayStation, said, quote, "We will not activate or hold a press conference around E3, end quote. So I guess the EA route is not on the table. Theory 2 is that PS4's big guns won't be ready for 2019. PlayStation 4's major first-party announcements that haven't yet been released include The Last of Us Part 2, Death Stranding, Ghost of Tsushima, and Days Gone. Outside of Days Gone, we don't have any release dates for the others, possibly meaning that a Sony E3 press conference would have looked very similar to their 2018 keynote. Theory 3, Sony wants PlayStation 5 to be its comeback. Perhaps Sony has taken such a lead this console generation that they're content to let PlayStation 4's reputation soldier on until 2020 when they unveil the PlayStation 5. If the true reason for Sony's absence at E3 is because there's not much new to show, I respect that. What's your theory? Let me know in the comments. While PlayStation won't be at E3, Microsoft made it clear that they will most definitely be there. The official Xbox Twitter said, quote, "We can't wait to see you all at E3 2019. Praise hands emoji," end quote. This doesn't confirm that we'll get a conference from Microsoft, but I'd be surprised if we didn't. I am curious if they'll continue to utilize the Microsoft Theater like they did this year with so much show floor real estate opening up in Sony's absence. Or maybe it will just be filled with a Fortnite mega booth like Brian Altano suggested, tongue-in-cheek. In personal bummer news for Sydney, Nintendo has no current plans to release an N64 Classic. When talking with Kotaku, Reggie Fils-Aimé, Nintendo president and COO, said, quote, "We were clear when we did the first two Classic series that for us, these were limited time opportunities that were a way for us as a business to bridge from the conclusion of Wii U as a hardware system to the launch of Nintendo Switch," end quote. I have nothing to say outside of I am extremely bummed. I grew up on the Nintendo 64, and while I do still own one, I likely would have gotten the Classic just to celebrate the console that launched my love for games. If you missed yesterday's Fortnite Let's Play with Crispy and KP5, or just want to see more, we have highlights that will be going up all day today, and you can catch me and our guests live next week on another episode of IGN Plays Live Streamer Showdown on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. There will be a new Wildberry Challenge, which you can vote on Tuesday at wildberry.ign.com or any of the IGN social channels. And don't forget, our week kicks off on Monday with another episode of Fortnite Tonight, which you can tune into at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. And that was your Daily Fix for November 16th. I'm Sydney Goodman, and I hope your day is as awesome as you are. Now that you're all caught up on the news, check out our IGN First of Just Cause 4's Army of Chaos. Download the IGN app on all your modular devices, and for all things everything else, IGN.com.